Good morning. It's the 27th of January, 2026, and I'm Reg Knight. On March 7th, 1965, about 3 p.m., 600 civil rights marchers, led by future Senator John Lewis and civil rights pioneer Hosea Williams, organized a march from Brown AME Church in Selma, Alabama, and part of their route included walking across the Edmund Pettis Bridge. Edmund Pettis was a Confederate general from Alabama. The march was uneventful until they crossed that bridge. And when they crossed that bridge, they were met by Alabama state troopers on horseback with tear gas, batons, riot dogs, and they unleashed unholy hell on 600 peaceful marchers. And as the melee ensued, over 58 of the 600 marchers had to be hospitalized. Well, unfortunately for George Wallace and the Alabama state troopers, all major news agencies were there to cover that march. ABC, NBC, CBS, that's all they had back in those days. They got that film and they broadcast it before the public that Sunday night. And the nation was horrified and outraged. And that was a catalyst that helped President Johnson pass the Voting Rights Act of 1965. Now we fast forward to 2026 and we have seen what is happening with ICE, not just in Minneapolis, but all over the country. Pistol whipping American citizens, tear gassing them. And now with the untimely deaths of Miss Good and Mr. Pettis, I wonder out loud, will this be the Edmund Pettis Bridge of 2026? Will the coverage of seeing a man executed before the entire world, an international audience, will that be enough to change public opinion, to move the needle against this regime? I think that most Americans, when they see injustice, they may turn their head. But unlike Selma, Alabama in 1965, these are white citizens. And I wonder out loud if this is going to be enough for people to say enough. I don't think that we have to have another untimely death by the hands of ICE. I don't think that we have to hear Kristi Noem and others lie on TV, because we all know what we saw from multiple angles, that both of these unalivings were unjust. But the American public has to speak up now, just like they did in 1965. I hope it doesn't take another death or multiple deaths. And I know that we heard that Tom Homan replaced Greg Bovine, whatever the hell his name is. But does that really change anything as far as tactics and how they treat the American public? Time will tell. Time will tell. It's the 27th of January, 2026, and I'm Reg Knight. Have a good day.